Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the cards of the day. We're going to jump in with the love cards. The Eight of Cups represents that you have laid out your emotions, you have put everything out there into the open, and pretty much everybody, including and most importantly yourself, know where you stand emotionally on the bad behavior and the negativity. The Ten of Swords is saying that you're aware of the fact that you cannot be in a bad relationship and not have it affect you badly. So you're finally ready to move on and walk away. You finally recognize it for what it is, and that's a good thing. Now, the energy cards for love today. We have first the solar plex. The solar plex is basically the confidence, willpower, fear of failure. It took you a long time to come to these realizations that you can do this on your own. You don't need to be in a relationship. You don't have to have a partner all the time. And that's a good thing. The second card is the throat chakra, which is communication, insecurities, and speaking the truth. You're finally able to say and feel what you've known for a while. And that's a good thing. Remember, you can do it. You have enough strength to do it. Everyone in this world has the tools to get through everything that they need to get through. And if they don't have the tools, there's people out there that they can ask for help. Remember that. And we have the money cards. It seems as though love is in the air when it comes to finances, but you're going to have to choose. You can either stay where you are or leave the situation behind, but in neither case, your work life and your love life are not meshing well. If you leave your work life now in sake of love, you'll probably be able to have a very good relationship, but you might have to take a small financial loss at first. If you stay where you are, you're going to continue to feel suffocated, and it's not going to just destroy one relationship, but it will destroy multiple. And we have the energy cards for love. We have Wunjo, the joy rune. It literally represents joy, comfort, and pleasure. And then we have Leo, whose root meaning is I create. Basically, if you want to have happiness and joy in your life, you're going to kind of have to create it. You have to make room for it. And money does not always necessarily mean happiness. And we have the well-being cards. You finally got what you wanted. You have the success that you've always dreamed of. The problem is it comes with a lot of very heavy responsibility, and it's weighing down on you. You need to learn to delegate what it is that's been given to you. If you're in a position of authority, that usually means there's people that can do minor things for you underneath you in the chain of command. And that's okay. That's part of the job, is to delegate. You're going to have to think creatively and responsibly in order to get through the stressful time you're in now. But it will normalize and equalize shortly after. And the energy cards for the well-being, the well-being energy cards, we have Shihi-Ki, which is the Reiki symbol for cleansing, purification, clearing, and protection. So you need to get the juices flowing in the emotional area. That is an emotional healing card specifically, but it is designed to remove emotional blockages and basically let the energy flow so that you can feel and heal simultaneously. This will help you change things quickly. Once you remove these emotional blockages and realize what it is that you've been doing that's been holding you back, you will be able to transform your life instantaneously, like a conflagration. And we have the spirit message. The Three of Coins is saying that there are new skills and abilities that you have learned that you're going to be able to use and implement very soon. The Devil card tells me that these new skills and abilities, you know how negativity works. You know how these traps are set. You know how they're sprung. You know how scammers work. You've learned a lot about these things for some reason in the recent past. And you're ready to implement this knowledge against said people. It's okay to fight fire with fire sometimes, but remember that there is a line, and it is a fine line. And we have the energy cards from the spirit message, the spirit energy. We have Hon Shizi Shonen, which is another Reiki symbol. And specifically, this one means it is for distance healing. It is for sending energy. It is the Akashic records. It is the past, present, and future simultaneous in one moment. There is no past, there is no present, there is no future. There is only this moment, only the present. No past, no future. We live here. And Taurus, whose root meaning is I have. Tauruses are very stubborn and very grounded. And we usually take pleasure in the physical side of life. Food, coffee, tea, whatever. Basically with the Akashic records, no past, no future, just the present, combined with the Taurus, it seems like a lot of people are sort of settling into enjoying the moment and enjoying what they have within that moment. That is basically sort of a recipe for happiness. You stop worrying about the future, you stop worrying about the past. Live in the moment and enjoy it a little while. Settle in. And we have the headline cards. There will be a breakthrough by an outside force or source that will specifically be to help you they will be specific for a breakthrough. And it is going to be deliberate. Someone wants to help you. And the Temperance card is saying that they want to help you by trying to push you into balance so that you can be content and happy with what you have or with what you're going to have because of this breakthrough. But whatever it is that you've been waiting for, some piece that's been missing to make you happy, it's going to be coming soon. And we have the headline energy cards. I gotta come up with better names for that. Okay, we have the moon. This is divination, psychic ability, spirituality, goddess energy, and its day is Monday. Then we have Thuras, the thorn rune. The thorn rune is defense. It is a barrier. It is something that hinders and stops people from passing through. It can be used for protection. It can also be used as a type of cage or prison. However you want to decide to use it, it is basically very multi-versatile. It's no one crosses the hedge of roses, okay? Why? Because you would get torn up. It is both protecting and binding simultaneously. So, whatever the headline energy is, it seems as though there is a barrier that you quite simply cannot cross, and you're going to have to navigate it using your intuition. You're going to have to see if this is really protective energy or if this is something that is just enclosing you that you think is protective. But ultimately, your intuition is going to give you the clear details as to why you feel like there's something that you can't cross, and is it protecting you? That is all I have for the cards of the day today. I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Blessed be.